In this video, I'll discuss using standard mathematical operators. Java uses the standard math operators found in all computer languages. They're just like the real-world operators we use to perform math, the only differences being that multiplication is done with the asterisk and division with the forward slash. This table assumes that we're working with integers, and when you mix numerical types, for example using double and int types in the same calculation, you'll get different results. For instance, in the division example, we get 5 when we divide 31 by 6 because we're working with integers and the remaining decimal portion will be discarded. But if we were working with a double value of 31 or 6, we'd see the decimal result. And just a note about division, as you can see in the comments section, you can't divide a number by 0 and doing so will result in a divide by 0 error. A common requirement in programs is to add or subtract 1 from the value of a variable. You can do this by using the add or subtract operator, age equals age plus 1 or count equals count minus 1. So in the first example, if age was equal to 5 before this line of code, after we performed age equals age plus 1, age will become 6. The short way is to use double operators, so age plus plus and count minus minus will have the same results as the top two examples. Everyone has probably encountered the concept of operator precedence, usually during math class in grade school. Operator precedence simply states that certain calculations are performed before others, and that's important because in this example, the result could be 34 or 9, depending on how you calculated the equation. I can tell you that the answer is 9, but how do we get there? How does Java decide which parts of the equation it should use first? To make mathematical operations consistent, the Java programming language follows the standard mathematical rules for operator precedence. Operators are processed in the following order. First, anything inside parentheses is performed. Then, increment and decrement operators, that's the plus plus and minus minus we just discussed, get processed next. Then, multiplication and division operators are evaluated, always from left to right. And then, addition and subtraction operators are evaluated, again from left to right. If standard mathematical operators of the same precedence appear successively in a statement, the operators are always evaluated from left to right. Your expression will be automatically evaluated with the rules of precedence. However, it's a really good idea to use parentheses to provide the structure you intend, and often it's easy to create an incorrect equation because parentheses were omitted. This example shows a succession of math statements that result in -6, and the values encased in parentheses at the very top, when calculated, equal -10, as you can see in the second to last example. Java will always calculate the equation in the same way, paying attention to parentheses first to get you the same result every time.